Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno PoketGalaxy. Why, I'm still running out of deck ideas, so if you guys have any ideas for decks, feel free to leave them down below. This is the same list I played last time I played this deck. There is one minor modification I want to make, which is cutting this for a little bit more late game, even though that's probably the last thing this deck needs, is more late game. I just want to be playing all the Alexstrasza I can. I really like casting Alexstrasza. Once I find her, there she is. But yeah, no. It's the only modification I want to make. That thing didn't come in handy like at all, so I figured I'd probably just rather have this in general. So yeah. Besides that, don't have much else to say. It's Reno PoketGalaxy. You ideally cast this on turn 6 or 7 with everything left in your deck, then you cast Finley and then you win the game. Right? Like that's how this deck hopes to win. So yeah. Oops, sorry about that. With that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how everything goes. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, actually real quick, if you guys have any deck ideas, leave them down below. I don't remember if I said that or not. My brain doesn't work that well. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. All right. First matchup, Shaman. I'm gonna actually predict it's even Shaman. I know that's normal what I say, but I'm really hoping it is. Keeping Flame Ward is really good in the matchup because it kind of just wipes his board. So yeah. Focus. Fine. Sadly, it's not even Shaman, as I was hoping. Shadowwalk is just such a... The matchup is much harder than not being Shadowwalk. I guess I just play this here because I can. No other reason besides the fact I can. That's fine. I can go for the slow play, which is hero power, the next turn reckless. I guess that's a fine play. It's slow, what can you do? I'm fine with it. That is not ideal. That's actually probably worst case scenario if I'm being honest. Kinda sucks. What can you do? Wait, not all of them. Alright. I don't know if I can win this game anymore. It's funny, if this one was the one in my deck, I'd have been in a much better position. That's best case scenario. Take a lot of damage here, but not much else I can do about it. Interesting order to do that in. Okay. That's fine. He obviously goes for minion there. So it's a fairly obvious minion if you ask me. It's not what I was expecting. This is not the time mouse. Can you not die, please? Wow, I got cucked there. yeah, that kind of sucks. There's no this stuff for free. But I drew this, which, I mean, I was never going to be able to play, but... Hey. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know. Wow. Speaking of really bad sequences of draws, I mean... Shay! This is not great. We're like really far behind, so I don't even know if we can come back. That's the one thing with this deck is this deck can fall behind fairly easily. And when it does, it's real bad because like there's nothing the deck can realistically do when it does. I'm just gonna play those back to back and I'm gonna lose to that, but hey. Alright. We're gonna play this game really slowly. I'm gonna freeze his board next turn. I don't know what the plan is to develop, but it's gonna hopefully be develop something. The other card in his hand is Finley. The other Marlock is Finley. You kind of want to bait him to play one of the big guys. Okay, I guess I just developed this. If he plays his Astalor, I'm gonna go Zephrys. Wipe the board. Hopefully have that be good enough. If he slams Finley, he gets rid of both ending Astalors. At least I eat one. I just die next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... My draw has not been it. I have to go with this here. I'm gonna get Astalor and there's nothing I can do about it. He slams Astalor here to block my block. I'm forced to play this next turn. He goes and he plays Shadow Walk and I die. Don't know why you'd also be committing this, but... Okay. Yep, it's value. Well, I'm dead to like, right, I just lose instantaneously to Shudderwalk. That's also probably just good enough. It's 28. The other second one. Is good. I had a really, really weak start against him, and his deck is like kind of meant to beat mine, right? PoketGalaxy is a really, really slow deck. That typically wins through overpowering your opponent on board. Something you can't realistically do against a deck that tries to combo you out from hand and doesn't need much to kill you. So, yeah. It's just like our weakest matchup in that regard. Anyways, let's queue up the next one and hopefully not have it be Shadowwalk Shaman. Alright, Priest. My guess is going to be Aggro Priest. Not like this. And it's really bad. Like, really, really bad. This card's good because it gets me an early secret. Are you serious? I'm just straight up hitting like all of our worst matchups back to back. It's kind of obnoxious. Oh, what can you do? It'd be great if you just played the game though. Man, I hate it when people do this. What he's doing right now, I absolutely can hate it. Alright, well, looks like it goes back to me. Okay. That is fine. Oh, this is a thing. The worst one to get from my deck too. Feels bad. Hey, we're skillful at the game. Sorry, I had nothing to say in games like that. Like, legit, there's nothing I can say. Anyways, let's queue up the next one, I guess. Alright. Mirror match. It's probably Secret Mage. Secret Mage is not a great matchup for us, but it's one of those matchups where we can definitely still win, which is pretty nice. I just need to try to play, like, this whole hand's actually pretty decent into Secret Mage. Oh. Just need to play the matchup properly is the big thing. It's very easy to misplay this. Oh, it's Quest Mage. The only thing I have going for me is the card Objection. If Objection is played at the perfect time, I win the game through Objection. If not, I lose the game through Objection. So, in reality, it's like a 50-50. Objection is unlucky. Okay, no, Windward. Windward's fairly interesting. Okay. It's like an OG version of Quest Mage. They cut this card recently. I don't know why that's still in his deck, but rather him have it than me. There's a couple other cards that would be really, really nice to draw. Cards that would be pretty good. Dirty Rat, Mutinous, Loatheb. Anything that slows him down for a turn or two is like really, really good. So, yeah. You really RNG'd an Objection? Skillful. I really need a rat. Question mark? I mean, I'll take it, but that's clearly not what he meant to do. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright. Okay. Another shaman. Another time I'm gonna assume it's aggro and not combo. 50-50. Do I low roll or do I high roll? Unlucky. Oh, I should have put this on one. Oh, my bad. Don't think it makes that big of a difference if I'm being honest, but yeah. Last line is interesting, or the quest is interesting. Kind of fuck with that though, not gonna lie. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking, I don't know what this is, but I'm currently drinking it. It's like a cranberry uh raspberry squirt bottle thing that you throw into water, and it tastes really good. Yeah. Fuck me dead. I just spilt some out of the bottle that you're not supposed to be able to spill any out of. I might have half a brain cell. Alright, alright. This is fine. Hopefully you go something big here so I can object to it and be like, no. Not today. From the position that my hand is looking, it's looking like it potentially is a Finley angle next turn, and now I'm glad I kept the Armor Vendor in hand. Because it's like, Finley doesn't do much in this matchup, and he's finding cards that actually change how things happen. Cards like Dirty Rat, Mutinous, PoketGalaxy, things that can allow me to just get to the win sooner. Interesting. Reroll my hand. It's by far the best play I have. Zola, Blademaster, Ocean, Block. Guess I developed this while I can. I would love to find a PoketGalaxy here. PoketGalaxy is probably the best card I could find. No. I love how it just goes no. This is fairly good then here. If I counter enough minions, I should win the game. Hopefully no devolve. I get carked by devolve, but Sumless cut devolve entirely nowadays, so I feel a little bit safe going for a little bit of a greedier play. Where I then have Potion of Illusion and Zola and shit like that, so just encounter all of his minions and then I win the game. Easy. Ugh. I'm making it like just super hard from really realistically to play the game. Kind of love that. I love that about this. It's gonna be Potion of Illusion next turn. If he doesn't devolve my board. And then play, probably not play the other Blademaster, but hold it in hand. No. Yeah, just gonna go for the another. I'm just gonna go for the potion angle here. Again, say no. I'm going to have countered 4 minions that he's played. Seems balanced if you ask me. Uh-oh, Sag. No, but me. That's fine, I'll copy. If I get off this Barista on 2 of these, I should win the game. Realistically, I should win the game. The spell he got was a frost spell, so my guess is probably ice fishing. Yeah, the Barista should be like insane here if I can get it off. Because I could go Barista, Zola, copy it. Then again, like another thing where it's kind of just like, the only way I win this game is by being as obnoxious as possible. And at the moment, I've been succeeding at that. Oh. Do you go face? Or do you trade? Or do you actually also have Toxin Firemancer Flag? If he has the Firemancer Flare Toxin, I mean, there's not shit I could do about that. He actually hit it in his deck that's playing 10 Murlocs in it. Must be nice. Attack me, I dare you. Do it. I don't want to play this. I kind of also just want to do this. Really gave him a Dust Devil, huh? Really gave him a Dust Devil. Unfortunate. Okay. Attack me in the dome before you attack my minions. Dead. Yeah, cute Dust Devil. My hand has a lot of bad cards, so I'm not scared of something like a Mutinous. My god. Fine. How greedy do I want to play this game? This is never going to be active. Right? I probably go Astalor next turn, and I just try to go Astalor. Oh, he could be Reno. Oh, he could be Reno. That is an actual thing I have to think about. Oh, I guess I gotta force another Reno. Fine. Plus fine. I can't fire the minions in his face. Why am I an idiot? The right play there was 100% throwing it at face. There's a couple really good draws in my deck, though. A couple really, really good ones. Zephrys would be insane. So I could do this into Zephrys, into Lightning Storm, and then go Astalor. Like, that would be, like, beyond best case scenario. Yeah, if I hit Zephrys here, I should win the game. Zephrys, one time, let's go. Zephrys, one time, let's go. Zephrys. Edge. Oh, let's see what I get off this. Rat. Reckless is pretty good. Ooh, no. Interesting.
The future is
This draws me a card. It doesn't kill anything on his board, sadly. But it does put this guy really close to being completed, which is also fairly nice. That's a decent get. Oh, man. This is getting harder and harder to play by the second. Like, I have to worry about just, like, as soon as you find Shadowwalk, I'm probably just screwed. Because then he just has kind of infinite Renos type shit, and it's just, ugh. You know? I really need Zephrys. To be fair, I could get Zephrys also here, and then also in a really good position, but it also, again, depends how much shit he trades in, right? He can go for all the value trades, push 0 damage, but heal his whole board back up. Like, that is another play he has. Don't know how I feel about it, but, like, right now he can heal and then poke. Can't kill this one off, though. But he can kill this. That is the thing. Like, he's going to kill this. Really good here. Unfortunate. I was really hoping to bounce him back to my hand and Get a second use of his hero power. Or his ability. Very interesting draw. Guess I just go for it, right? The problem is he goes double hero power, Astalor, and I take 28. That is the problem here. Don't really have an out to that. That procs my block. I guess the only thing that I have that's an out is Magister, which gets me another ice block. That is an out, technically. But yeah, it's like not ideal. Yeah, I guess my only out realistically here is Magister. That procs my block when he punches, right? Yeah. So if I draw Magister, I win the game. Probably. Like the only card I have that's an actual out. Have to resolve this here. Oh, I don't know if I can win now. I guess I could. I guess I could have hit Alex Brann. Some type of shenanigan like that.
Life and hope are worth fighting for. And the cycle of life is reborn anew. Time runs out on me.
All right, well, it's pretty good. Don't know if it's good enough, but it's the best play I had. If he is Reno, he uses only Macaw and his only cold storage. So that means his only out here is Shudderwalk, which he can't double, which I should survive due to the amount of power on my board. He kills everything on my board. Zephrys should be lethal due to Bloodlust. Yeah. If he had Brucon hero power, I could also just die, but I'm very glad he swapped that. Trying to think what other outs he has. Firemancer Flurg is gone. Done with. Your double hero power. Probably dead to that. Don't know if I die to it, so I'm not going to concede yet. Still have a lot of power on board. Bloodless is not lethal, right? Bruh, you fucking drew both? There's nothing I can do about that. He hit it twice. He hit both Macaws, both cold storages. Typically one cold storage is in an ETC anyways. I mean, yeah. Don't know why you had the rope there, but okay. Sometimes I guess Shudderwalk players are not the sharpest tools in the shed. Yeah, I don't think I could have played that better. Feel like I did everything properly. Again, I could be wrong there, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like I played the game properly, and I kind of just got cucked by, you know, 6 activations of Astalor in one game. If I would have hit Reno, I mean, I just won the game, but Yeah, I had to hit Reno. Like, unless he also had Shadowwalk in hand, in which case I was also fucked, but okay. But yeah, no. Reno PoketGalaxy is really, really fun. I know Shadowwalk is your worst matchup. I did not expect to win those games at all. There was potential of outs such as, you know, you hit Alex, Brann, and say the hits I got were Alex, Brann, Reno, Alex. I won that game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind I would have won that game. Actually, I didn't even need the Alex, but like there was so many cards I had that were outs that would have won me the game. But oh well, shit happens. Yeah. Anyways, though, with that being said, this deck is a lot of fun. It's very expensive, so if you guys don't have all the cards, I don't necessarily recommend building it due to its sheer price, but deck is really, really fun. Would recommend playing if you have all the cards, or if you're missing one or two legendaries, then I would say probably look into crafting it. It is a lot of fun. Not the best deck, though. If you're just missing the PoketGalaxy and Fire Eyes or Reno, I mean, there is worse decks you can craft, in my opinion. And yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. I guess, yeah. Peace.